everyone, welcome back to Yoga in Real Life. Today is another postpartum yoga video. This is for when mama needs a minute. This will be a short sequence. Give yourself a little bit of a break. Maybe you have your toddler or your kid alongside you, but take this time for yourself. I'm wearing my mommy shirt today. Go ahead and get into whatever clothes you find comfortable. You're going to need 2 blocks and your mat. Go ahead and meet me in an easy seated position. On an inhale, you're going to begin rolling your shoulders up and down your back 3 times. Go ahead and switch directions and roll your shoulders forward 3 times. Begin gently rolling out your neck, shoulder to shoulder. Make sure you only take half circles right now. Go left to right. Go ahead and come back to center and then drop your head back. Roll it back, shoulder to shoulder. Go ahead and begin taking seated cat-cows. So on an inhale, arch your chest, look up to the sky, and on an exhale, round everything down, chin to chest. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, lean down. Inhale up. Exhale, round down. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. We're going to go ahead and take a side body stretch. Go ahead and bring in your left foot. Have it rest on your thigh and lift your left arm up and over. You can hold on to your toes, your foot, your shin, wherever's comfortable today. Just think up and over, side body stretch. Go ahead, we're going to switch to the other side, left leg out, right leg in. You're going to lift your right arm up and over. Remember, you can grab your foot, your shin, wherever's comfortable for you today. Go ahead and come back up. We're going to come into a seated forward fold. So turn on your mat, extend your legs out in front of you, move the fleshy part of your buttocks aside, come into a straight back. Inhale, arms up, exhale, forward fold. We're going to keep our knees bent today so you can fully fold over. They can be as bent as you need. Grab your feet or your shins, or even have your hands resting on your thighs. Deep breaths. Go ahead and walk your hands back up. We're going to come into Badakanasana, Cobbler's pose. Bring the palms of your feet together, knees wide, hands on your ankles. Gently bob your knees up and down. And when you're ready, walk it forward, palms up to the sky. Deep breaths here. Take this moment for yourself. Focus on the mat. Walk your hands back up. Going to come forward into a tabletop position. And then we're going to push it back into down dog. Keep your knees bent. Maybe take your dog for a walk, bending one knee and then the other. Walk your legs out. Find some stillness. On an inhale, step your right foot forward. We're going to come into a runner's lunge. Drop your left knee, grab your blocks, and come up. Really lean into your hips. Get a stretch out of this, but make sure your knee doesn't go past your big toe. Go ahead and walk your right foot out a little bit further and come into lizard variation. You can use blocks or be on the mat, but you want your right knee and foot wider than your hips. Great job. Go ahead and move the block, step it back, down dog. And on an inhale, step your left foot forward, runner's lunge. Drop your right knee, blocks to either side of your feet. and lean into it. Gently walk your left foot out. Come into your lizard variation. Remember, you want your foot and your knee to be a little bit wider than your hips. Again, you can be propped up on blocks or just on the mat. Great. Move the blocks, come back into down dog. Going to do that again on each side. Take a few steps, walk your dog out, and then step your right leg forward. Come up into runner's lunge. Breathe deeply into the hips, sending breath down to the areas that need it. And then go ahead and walk your right foot out, lizard. Great job. Step it back, down dog. Step your left foot forward, drop the right knee, runner's lunge. Go ahead, walk your left foot out. Remember, send breath down to the areas that need it. Often we find that our hips are tight from long days of sitting. It's always good to get a good stretch in. Go ahead and move the block, step it back, come down into down dog. And then walk your hands back to meet your feet, forward fold. Go ahead and hold onto your elbows and gently swing side to side, releasing the lower back, stretching everything out. And when you're ready, begin to slowly roll up, one vertebra at a time. Your head should be the last thing up. We're going to go ahead and come to the center of our mat and come into a wide leg forward fold. So walk your feet out way past your hips. Gently point your toes in. On an inhale, look up. And on an exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands over to your right foot. Slight side stretch. Go ahead and walk your hands to your left foot. Walk it back to center, and then go ahead and clasp your hands together behind your lower back, and let them gently fall forward. Let gravity take them. Shoulder stretch. Go ahead and drop your left palm down. Open up, right palm up to the sky, reaching out. Make sure you're opening your chest, your shoulders look up. Go ahead and switch. Right palm down, left palm up. You are also welcome to use a block to bring the earth up to you. Great. Back into a forward fold, hands to hips. And on an inhale, rise it up. Heel toe your feet together to touch. And come into a Tadasana. Palms open at your side, roll your shoulders up and down your back. Feel grounded. Try to reconnect with the earth. Even on our craziest days, you have everything you need within you. You are enough. Go ahead and bring your hands together at heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you got the break you needed. Remember, you got this, Mama. If you'd like, bring your thumbs to your third eye. Namaste.